Hey guys, it's time for me to do my Withered training scenario again. I am still doing it on my main because I'm trying to collect the last few toys from the place. There's also an engineering schematic that I can collect, although I don't have the rank 1, so I'm not sure whether I can actually see the rank 3 at the moment. And lastly, for a chance at the Mount Invitation for the Fox. So how I normally do this is, my guys are fully buffed since I've collected all of the chests since my last video, and I go in with 2 of the buffs. So the ones from Thalyssra and the guy downstairs who gives you the Leyline Mastery one. I always go in just with the minimum number of mana now, so 400 mana gives you 8 of the Withered, and as I said before, they come fully buffed because I've collected all the chests. So this is how I normally do it, as discipline.
I believe we can use these Withered as a weapon. But first we must teach them how to survive in battle. Bring these Withered into the collapsed tunnels of Thalyssra.
Just
teach
give
them
myself
to fight
one extra
and to
buff.
search for relics that can aid our cause.
And
I will be waiting
here we
for you
go.
on the other side. Good luck.
Generally I let myself get to a score of around 400 and 450, depending on how easy it is for the run. By that stage I get kind of bored and then I kind of teleport myself to the start for a chance at the toys and the invitation. Apparently the schematic comes from the little chests, so I'm still not sure whether you can get it since I don't have the rank 1, but I did notice that on my Alchemist I was able to collect a rank 3 even though I didn't have a rank 1, so yeah, I may as well just keep trying either way. And even though it looks like I can heal my Withered, it's not a permanent thing. Even if you do focus heal 1, they will deplete their health to whatever it was before the heal, so there's not much point. I usually just use Divine Start, just if I have a few things to hit. I always forget about the 10 Withered since I come in with the minimum number these days, but it's easy to pick up 2 extra, one from that first room as I did before, and there's usually one sitting here or one at the archway. Just get rid of these little guys and then we can open the door. That will give us an easy 2 other Withered in this first room. There's usually one in each corner. You can see one just over there. And I don't even use the Mayhem most of the time because they kill things really easily now. Including Dro. So sometimes I turn it on, sometimes I don't, depending on how fast the fight is going. Okay, so there's one. Generally I don't bother killing the things in the middle, particularly if there's no chest around. I see there is one there, but since I don't have that many with me at the moment, it's not really worth the trouble. So I'll pick up this guy, and then we'll continue heading down the main corridor. Doing a full run before they were buffed took me probably 40 minutes from memory, but doing it this way takes about 10-15 minutes, so it is a lot quicker since you guys can do a lot more damage now. Plus my weapon is pretty much fully amped. I've done most of the research. I'm on number 24 for the artifact research, and I have just in the last few days picked up that hidden golden trait. So I don't normally worry about the sides. There's usually no chest over there. Sometimes you'll see this one in the middle. And one just before that tree up ahead. Okay. What you mean? I haven't hit Mayhem yet. Yeah, it does seem to be a little bit buggy. Sometimes even when you clear one of the side rooms, it will say... Just resetting it. Oh, I must have bounced some downstairs, that's why. Okay. Now these big white berries are a little bit... They're a little bit too... They like to do a lot of damage, but they're actually not too bad once you guys are fully buffed. Okay, so I'm up to 12. Let's see if that cocoon is holding a good one. No. There's a chest over there. That's the other reason I like to do this for the Bloods of Sargeras. You don't seem to get them in too many of the chests, and even if you clear the whole place and wait for the little ones to respawn, the little chests, there's no guarantee that you'll get too many, but it was a good source for when I was running really low, trying to get my dual crafting up, and I finally managed to get my last point just about a week ago now, so that was a big sigh of relief. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait for the fair to come up, which has just popped up again, I think a couple days ago. And this is one of the reasons why I get the Leyline Mastery. By the time you finish the scenario, you should have around 400 mana again, so you'll be ready for the next time it comes up. So you won't really have to farm much mana. So, yeah, there's a chest. It's a little bit laggy. White berries are going up pretty fast, so I might just pull the other one. See if Dro pops up anytime now. Nope. Okay. So this direction I normally go. I go down into this bottom room, clear out this section. By that stage, Joe should have popped up and you can open all those additional doors. That's good. Might clear that guy first. There was one time I went into the middle there where those cocoons are because I thought I would be safe from Joe, but no, I wasn't. And there was another time I popped up. He popped up when I was up on the webbing, and that was really bad place to kill him because my withered were running around everywhere. Everything was going crazy. Nice, another freebie. Okay, I might clear out the middle now. No. No good one. What am I up to? 16. It's not too bad.
Look out!
Oh, where is he? There he is. So you don't really need to hit the mayhem because he's going down pretty fast. There's my key. I do try and save my buff for the Psycho Spider right at the end. And I'll show you when I get there. At least I can open up those side rooms now.
One of the withered is running away. Catch him before he is lost in the tunnels.
Oh, wasting my leyline. Okay. Nice. Okay, when I open this first room, I'll be up to 20, because there's always 3 in there. Maybe a chest, maybe not. No chest today. But look at that, we started with 8 and we're up to 20 already. And we haven't even done upstairs. Well, the main part of upstairs anyway. Alright. Lovely, lovely. No good one. Let's see how I'm going with the mana. 134. I've also fought Drow up here. I don't particularly like this spot because the ground is so uneven. But I mean, it's luck of the draw really, isn't it? Oh, there's a chest. Okay, I'll get these other 2 rooms and then I'll come back to Drow's door. Usually my Withered finish off these guys, all they do is attack it so they know which ones to attack. Ugh. Okay. Now this is the evil room. Because of that big thing in the middle. That volatile Wrathlord. Once again, he's not too bad now, since my guys are fully buffed. I usually only turn the Mayhem on if I have a few of these big Devourers and the big guy in the middle. But I'll see how we go today. I lost 2 of my guys already. I do know that there's some add-on where it tells you, I think the collective health of your guys, but as you can see, I don't use any add-ons. I couldn't be bothered really. Yummy mana. Okay. Alright. So I'll just see if that is another friendly note. I don't mind killing these side Silk Witch things because they're not too bad. Oh. Oh, I pulled the middle thing. Okay. I'll just do Mayhem just to make it go a bit faster. Okay. Still at 18. How many are in here? At least 2. We'll see about the cocoons. Okay, 18, that's not too bad. We still have the little room at the bottom of the stairs. There should be at least 4 in there. Might clear that room. Because that room's not too bad. It's one of the easy ones for all of these side rooms, except for the freebie room where you don't actually have to kill anything. Oh, nice. How about that one? No. Better get the big one above. Nice. 3 extra ones. Okay, I might just clear this big guy first. chest. Chest left. That's the old joke, don't worry. Alright. Oh, here's another one. So not many bloods on this run, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm not running too low on them, so I'm not that fussed. Okay. So now we can head back up to Dro's door. And we're probably, what, 2/3 of the way through now? Maybe more. Alright. These are really just to help with the score. So 479, doing pretty well. Technically I could stop, but like I said, I want to show you how I do it if I want to do a full run. Okay, so pull the guy in the middle. Pull these guys back. Look at that, I hardly even have to kill him. I'll wait for these other guys to come. Normally it's just the big ones. Oh. To 23. Okay. I think that's it. Alright, so you'll notice there is a friendly on the left, but I normally don't pick him up because it's more trouble than he's worth, really. This one isn't really surrounded by any eggs, so he's pretty easy to pick up. Sometimes you'll see a chest in here, by that gate over there, or in this... They almost triggered one of the eggs. Or straight ahead. But there's nothing here today. I don't think I'll stick around at the end for more chests because I don't think it's worth it. But we're nearing the end now, so we're at 24. There's always one in this corner here, hiding. Pick up this one and the one just on the inside of that room. It's always on the left, and then there's always one behind that broken pillar at the back of the room.
We don't want our withered to end up in cocoons.
And one or two on the other side. Yeah, you can see them now. So I'll pick up this guy.
Use caution. We don't want our withered to end up in cocoons.
And let's see if I can
use caution. We don't want our withered to end up in cocoons.
Pick up this guy. It would be nice if you could put these guys on defensive like a hunter pit.
We don't want our withered to end up in cocoons.
Sometimes you may get lucky with this one being a friendly. No, not today. I'll pick up these two and then I'll attack the elf breaker. So I'm up to 30. Okay, so go berserk, guys. Let's see how fast we do this. Okay. Might leave them on berserk for a little bit to let me get up the stairs a bit. as I said, I try and get my bubble to proc right at the top. Helps. Uh-oh. Almost.
Use caution. We don't want our wither to end up in cocoons.
Well, this guy's doesn't take too much to kill, so it's really just the little ones because they eat away at you. Who haven't eaten for, I don't know, a day or something. But I'm sure they're at the top, so they can help me out with this guy. Okay, usually it takes out all the little spiders, but wasn't as lucky today. That's better. Let's bring them up. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much the end, except for those 2 mana worms at the end. Usually there are 2 chests up here. But what I might do is go down, see if there was a chest that I missed running up the stairs. Usually there's one. And I always pick up these last withered because I just like to add them to my collection even though I don't really need them anymore. Just to see what number I would have had. So, looks like 31. Go on, Slowpokes. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Not to worry, I'm at the end anyway. Don't need much to take care of the mana worms. Since, as a ranged person, I can just kill them from a distance. And my guys will just throw rocks at them anyway. Okay, there's one. There's 2. And that's the end. There's 1 chest. Oh, 2 chests! Lucked out today. Sometimes I don't get any. But, ooh, nice. Yeah, usually there's maybe 1. Okay. Alright. So, 551 score. That's pretty good. Hopefully there'll be a toy or something in the chest, or even better, the Fox invitation. So let's see. Alright. Oh, excellent! That's 1 toy. And that I will use for my shadow. So I'll quickly swap over. And that was in a bottle. Let's see what that does. Where are my toys? Oh. That's pretty cute. Okay. Better switch back to the good spec. At least good for me. I thought the purple might just be from the shadow, but I see is pretty much purple anyway. Okay, well that's how I do it, and hope you found it semi-interesting, and if you do like it, please like the video, and if you're a non-subscriber, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Okay, I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching, guys.